22레벨이니까 이걸 찍을 수가 있죠. 프로텍으로 완벽하게 사용하면은 적의 방어력 벽을 부수는 데미지를 방출한다. 못 참지. 스투페 파일을 맞으면 직접 데미지를 받습니다. 못 참지. 그러다 이렇게 하다 보니까 다 찍게 되네. 여기만. 그냥 다 찍자. 여기는. 코어 몰빵했네요. 코어 몰빵. 거의 코어에 일단은 중요한 게 다 모여 있어서 나머지 뭐 잘 찍으면 되겠지. 천문학 수업을 가겠습니다. 필요의 방 입구 꼭대기에 있는 천문학. 여긴가?
What are you up to now?
아, 천문학이라서 밤에 수업을.
And your reading is The Dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Hello.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
짠망대.
Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
아, 뭐야? 돈 주고 사는 거냐 이거?
Here, I can adjust that for
No,
you.
no, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
너무 추워요.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear?
얼어 죽는다고요 지금.
Dismissed.
교수님 내복 입었으니까 안 춥지.
Oh, hello. Good to see you again. We Ravenclaws must stick together.
Oh, hello, Amit. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplor. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
망원경 당근해 준다고?
Try to put off my stargazing as long as
나눔 나눔.
What good that did. Proposed to find Sirius and my
야, 아래
hands too
있다는데.
cold to use a telescope.
창고 지역이 어디야? 저기 어떻게 감? 여긴가?
This was his old telescope.
오.
Looks practically brand new.
Confringo.
아래층에서 아밋을 찾아보기.
A pristine night for stars.
The perfect night for...
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
그래, 가자.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
애초에 나한테 선택의 여지가 있나?
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing.
빨리 가.
It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
빨리
Happy to be
가라고.
here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
가면서 말해.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're
Sure.
sure.
쫄.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I
Revelio.
expected.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Incendio.
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no. Not this close to school, I mean.
여기구나.
You should do the honors.
이런 거 본 적 있는데. 천문표 사용하기. 네가 오면은 쓰는 거니?
Amit, could I ask you something?
Oh, certainly.
Where precisely is the table we're looking for?
According to an old astronomer's chronicle I found in the library, it may be somewhere along the castle wall.
Actually, that's all I wanted to know.
Oh, very well then.
이게 위에 올라가야 되나? 아 뭐야?
The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
돌려야 되는데.
As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
아 이렇게구나.
stargazing is all about patience and precision. I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
할 거리가 하나 더 늘었네.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
할 거리만 늘어나고 있어. 약간 유비식 오픈월드. 유비식이야. 챌린지만 늘었네. 바로 그냥 메인 퀘스트 하나 더 하죠. 배바튼 성. 여기로 가야 되는데.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
내 거다. 잠깐.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
한 마리 또 잡았고 나중에 또 풀어놓으러 가야겠어 저거. 뭐지 여긴?
Incendio! Revelio! Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Confringo!
뭐야? 시간 제한 있는 건가? 그런가 보네. 데드 스페이스 뭐 제가 해보진 않았는데 보통 좀 그 봤을 때는 영상 봤을 때는 되게 재밌게 하시는 분들은 엄청 재밌게 하시더라고요. 모던 웨페어 사실 저는 뭐 FPS는 제 약간 스타일이 아니라서 막 그렇게 근데 하면은 뭐
Confringo!
재밌긴 하지.
Expelliarmus!
야. 여기서 하고 나야겠다.
Confringo!
네 개네. 아무튼 근데 제가 알기로는 데드 스페이스는 분량 자체는 좀 짧은 게임으로 알고 있는데 그래서 풀탐 긴 거를 찾으시면은 아마 모던 어페어가 좀 맞지 않나? 모던 어페어도 근데 분량이 얼마나 될지 모르겠는데 하나 더 있는데 동선에 맞출 거란 말이지. 이거 하나 하고 여기서 이렇게 가서 하나 하고 여기가 하고 모던 웨페어 재밌죠. 나머지 하나가 어딨지? 이거 4개인데?
Revelio!
하나 둘 셋 하나가 어딨지? 분명히 4개인데? 아닌가?
Confringo! Alan himself would
아,
be
3개야?
proud.
세 개인데 좀 아까 늦게 했나 보다. 4개인 줄. 어? 아, 지켰다.
You there? How nice to
Can
see
you
you, my
help
young
me?
friend.
What seems to be the problem?
You may well ask. I'm convinced I saw a grim, an omen of death. I'm not safe, but if it can't see me, I'll be all right, won't I? All I need is an invisibility potion. Yes, that's what I need.
하나 줘? 나 없나 근데?
I'm afraid I'm all out of invisibility potion. I suggest finding somewhere safe and being especially careful.
Safe, careful. Yes, that makes sense. And you're sure you don't? No. Very well.
아, 이런 거
Hopefully the
하려고
grim, or whatever it has foretold, doesn't get me first.
이런 중간에 이벤트라도 하려면은 물약을 가지고 다녀야겠네. 아, 물약 투명 물약이 하나도 없어? 없네요. 내가 안 쓰니까 안 가지고 다니지 이걸. 물보냐?
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
What have you done?
Confringo!
Expelliarmus! Oh, forever. Glacius!
뭘 끌어보노? 아. 물약이 꽉 차가지고
These rocks have seen better days.
물약은 못 파는데. 체력 포션 그만 만들어야겠다. 쿵디팡팡 해줘. 쿵디팡팡 한 번만. 와우. 쿵디팡팡은 안 해주네.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Revelio.
공이 있고 저기로 굴리라는데.
Depulso.
떼굴떼굴.
That's that. Settled.
오케이, 챌린지 완료했으니까 이제 인벤 슬롯을 늘릴 수 있습니다. 뭐 딴 거는 고블린 저항, 네크로 저항, 거미 슬레이어, 그다음 다음 먹지 않았나? 아, 열렸다고? 인벤 증가. 나이스. 누구야? 뭘 봐, 이 잡종아. 뭘 봐, 이 잡종아. 이 시골의 잡종. 시골 잡종 커트. 오. 폐밭은 성. Hello.
Psst, over here, quietly. I'm glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Hollow is here after all.
흉벽을 오르세요. 지팡이를 못하네.
I wonder what that does. That didn't work. Perhaps something with a bit more force.
Depulso.
That did it.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
윙가디움 레비오사. 뭐야, 이거 못 올라가?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
좀 올려있는 상태로 점프가 되나? 아니 이거를 잠깐만.
Wingardium Leviosa.
올라간 상태로는 안 되잖아요.
Revelio. Depulso.
올라가줘.
Wingardium Leviosa.
어디를 올라가라는 거? 여기 올라가라는 거잖아 지금. 이걸로 안 되는데?
Accio. Depulso. Revelio.
이거 밟고 올라가는 거밖에 없는데.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
여기밖에 없는데 이게.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
아, 혹시 맞나? 모르겠다 이거.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
혹시 이 상태에서 스펠이 안 바뀜. 맞는지 모르겠는데.
Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Momentum. Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Momentum. Wingardium Leviosa.
아, 이쯤에서
Arresto Momentum.
씨 이렇게 하는 거야?
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty.
이 상태에서 스펠이 안 써짐.
Dead end. Must be another way in.
Wingardium Leviosa.
That looks as if it might raise the gate.
Capulso. Arresto Momentum. Accio.
이게 맞나?
Depulso. Arresto Momentum. Accio.
아니
Depulso. Arresto Momentum. Accio. Depulso. Accio.
아이씨.
Depulso. Accio.
Well done. I will be right up. I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door.
넌 구경만 하면 뭐 하는 게 뭐가 있냐? 내가 다 하네. 문 열었네? 여긴 뭐지? 아, 여기로 올라오셨구만요. 어떻게 왔나 했더니만.
That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hollow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Restrain the beast!
괴롭히지 마.
Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get this thing back to
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blasted! There's gotta be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere. I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
Perhaps I'll scout around Belcroft for something to poach.
Wingardium Leviosa.
이건 뭐 하는 거 같은데? 떨어뜨리는 건가? 내가 들어가지 못하니까 떨어뜨리고 보고 봅시다.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto momentum.
아,
Not the safest place to sneak into. Revelio.
Haven't a clue why the
Tricus totalis. Revelio. Revelio. Tricus totalis.
Time to teach someone a lesson!
뭐 임마.
Hello, Hamora. I hope Natty's having an easier time of it. Revelio.
건너편이 보이게 해놓은 거면 뭐 이유가 있지 않을. 땡길 수 있나 이거?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
땡길 수 있구나 이걸. 다 여기 밑으로 떨어졌겠지 뭐.
You're going home in a wooden box! Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
하지만 어디 있는지 모르죠? 쟤 왜 저래? 쟤 왜 저래? 이상하다 생각하지만 어디 있는지 모르죠? 내려와 임마. Jesus.
Tricus totalis. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio. Highwing.
하윙.
It's all right. There we go.
뭐야, 남자친구야?
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, amore.
Hurry.
어, 예. 빗자루
There's the
타는 거랑
Hogwarts
조작은
Express.
똑같네.
Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
어, 아닌가? 똑같네. 뽀뽀. 아하하.
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle. This is amazing!
This is amazing.
It's incredible, isn't it?
This is amazing. 어디였냐?
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Harlow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Harlow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Harlow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
타이밍 이제 내 거라고.
Let's go. Come on, Highwing.
Come on, 하윙. 좋네. 내릴 건데? 이거 어떻게 내림? 좋아요. 또 뭐 퀘스트가 있네요. 그리고 지도 내실로 이동하기. 피그 교수님 만나러 가겠습니다. 이제 최근에 있었던 일에 대해서 한번 토크 하러. 지도 내실에 있다고? 지도 내실. 이렇게 교수님.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen. And I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
Yep.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
어려운
He
질문이네요.
seemed trustworthy. Difficult to know, really. But Sirona Ryan trusts him.
Well, that's something, I suppose. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm. He hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
바로 두 번째 시험. 퀘스트가 나올 때까지 기다려야 돼 자꾸. 로고드 성으로 가야 되는데 로고드 성이 가깝네.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
뭐 온 김에 장비 한번 교체 타이밍 잡을게요. 이 안경은 뭐 맘에 든다. 나쁘지 않아. 킹쁘지 않아. 다 갈아야겠네.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you as well. How can I help you?
What do you have for sale?
What are we in the market for today?
다 파는 거 없나 한 번에?
Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
횃불만 찍으면 안 될까?
Such arrogance. Let's finish this job and be done with it. Waste of time, this is.
The area's still clear.
얘를 좀 봐. 어차피 뭐 가야 되는 것 같긴 한데 저기로.
Over here.
Hello, Professor.
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
Revelio.
Find the child. But which child?
We could take every child we find to Ranrock. Eventually, we may get the right one.
Cool. Sounds like a lot of work. Perhaps we just tell him we looked. Well, if...
Petricus Totalis.
That does sound easier. Let's do that.
왜 아무 일도 없이 걸어가는 건 뭐야? 뭐야? 조로인 줄? 아무 일도 없었단 줄?
Revelio.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion!
Why, this might be the best meal I've had in years. No, I mean it. I don't think I should need to eat it.
Incendio. Arresto
Ah, up there. That's our way in.
어디요?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Momentum.
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the country...
I wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach of that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found.
싸운다.
So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
Bring me the child.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Revelio.
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum?
Defender. Defender.
An intruder!
Arresto Momentum.
Had enough? Quite conductive, aren't we?
You are postponing the inevitable!
Defender.
How embarrassing!
Incendio.
Expulso! Defendo! That's just the beginning. You're dancing on dangerous ground.
Incendio. Defender.
You will pay for yours.
You won't get away with
Confringo.
Oh, try not to make this too.
Accio. Expelliarmus.
Coward!
I shall avenge your death.
Head down, aren't you?
Confringo.
You won't get away with that.
Expelliarmus.
Don't stick.
Glacius.
Ranrock will lead us to victory!
오케이. 저는 뭐 개인적으로 이 정도면 뭐 재밌는 것 같아요. 할만한 게임인 것 같습니다. 그래도 9만 원은 아닌 것 같고 9만 원은 아닌데 다른 게임 풀프레스 정도 받을 만한 게임인 것 같아요. 근데 막 갓게임은 아닙니다. 갓게임까지는 아닌 것 같고, 그래도 잘 버무렸다. 기존 게임들의 장점은 뭐 잘 버무렸다. 그 정도? 저는 개인적으로 나쁘지 않아요. 재밌게 하고 있어요.
Revelio.
뭐 할 것도 많은데 이 정도 할 것이면은 뭐 사실 막 어크 오디세이 뭐 이런 게임에 비하면은 뭐 진정한 유비식 오픈월드에 비하면은 양호한 수준인 것 같기도 하고, 그렇게 막 징그러울 정도는 아닌 것 같아요.
Revelio.
일단 안에 들어왔고, 뭐야? 교수님 언제 거기 가셨어요? 사기치시네? 사기꾼이요? 사기꾼.
I suppose that's the quick way down.
들어가자. 찰스 로그드의 초상화 찾기.
Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead.
Revelio.
고블린 여기도 있음?
This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
자꾸 뒤통수에다가 왼쪽 오른쪽 자꾸 말하지 마세요. 한쪽으로만 말해. 한쪽으로만.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Yeah.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
저 혼자 갈게요.
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival in the map.
네, 혼자 갈게요. 예.
Revelio.
이거
Wingardium Leviosa.
이 퍼즐을 참 좋아하네. 여기다 놓고.
Arresto momentum.
내려가서 해야 되나? 애초에 여기를 넘어가지를 못하는 것 같으니까. 뭐야 이거?
Revelio.
I need to reposition that pillar to climb out of here. Perhaps the archway is the answer.
나갈 수 있는데?
That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it.
Depulso.
버렸다. 이렇게 가면 되나? 엥? 와, 떨어지면 한 방이야? 야, 떨어지면 한 방이야? 한 번도 안 떨어져 봐가지고 지금까지. 아, 떨어지면 얄짤 없네. 얄짤이 없네.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Defender. Flipendo. Arresto momentum. Potato. Stupid one. Defender. Arresto momentum. Flipendo. Confringo.
얄짤이 없어. 사람은 원래 절벽에서 떨어지면 죽지. 떨어지면 죽지.
I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how?
아.
Wingardium Leviosa. Repulsor.
올라갈 수
There's a pillar
있는데
here, but no ledge near it for me to grab onto.
Defender. Flipendo. Arresto Momentum. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Flipendo. Arresto Momentum. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
뭐야 이거 칼이야? 뭐야? 일로 와라.
Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
아. 아.
Repulsor. Wingardium Leviosa.
어. 띄워.
Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Momentum.
어. 너무 높아서 못 올라가는 것 같은데? 공중에 떠 있긴 해.
Wingardium Leviosa.
아, 이쯤에다 놓으면은 아.
Arresto Momentum.
어? 아, 씨.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
가져가는 게 아닌가? 이걸 앞으로 좀 당긴 다음에 해야 되나 이게?
Wingardium Leviosa.
근데 이러면 그냥 이게 높이가 안 되잖아. 아, 뭐하냐. 요걸 공중에 살짝, 근데 띄워도 얘가 공중에 떠있지가 않아서. 문제는 얘가 공중에 안 떠있어서 그렇지.
Wingardium Leviosa.
얘를 뭐 이런 식으로 해놓고 공중에다 고정을 해도 문제는 이게 이렇게 생긴다는 게 문제죠 이제.
Arrest the momentum.
문제는 이게 문제지. 애초에 이걸 잡지도 못하네.
Hitting those marks readjusts the archways. Perhaps there's a way forward from the other side of this one.
다른 길이 있진 않잖아요. 뛰어서 되나? 뛰어서 안 됐던 것 같은데.
Wingardium Leviosa.
아니. 그걸 어떻게?
Is it possible to pull one of those blocks through the archway?
뭐야? 아이씨. 아니 회전했네. 아이씨. 저 늦게 봤음. 아, 내려온 곳이군.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
뭐야, 두 마리만 나온다고? 이상한데? 여기는 이게 있고 이쪽 길 냄새는 이쪽이 길인데 여기가 길이요. 냄새는 여기가 길이면 여기는 아이템 먹는 곳이라는 건데
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
상자 하나 먹으라고 이걸. 물약을 이제 퍼주는 것 같은데 저는 물약이 다 찼거든요. 그 말은 전투다. 보스급이 하나 나온다.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Confringo. Stupefy. Glacius. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender.
온다.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
아.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
What a relief.
시험은 뭐 이걸로 된 것 같네요. 보스 잡았으니까. 냠냠.
Revelio.
상자다 상자. 찰스 루구드의 기억. 사토리마스. 사토리마스.
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isadore's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
아빠한테 하려고?
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
이게 뭐지? 죄송합니다. 자기 아버지의 그 동생의 자기 자식의 잃은 아버지의 고통을 지우는데 이제 고대 마법을 쓴 건데 그게 이제 금기시된 것 같죠? 사람의 고통이라는 걸 저렇게 쉽게 함부로 지우는 게 아니니까.
Good to see
사람이
you
그렇게
again.
단순한 존재가
Professor
아니죠.
Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
Yeah.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
Yum.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor. I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
그럼 또 뭐 할 게 많아지겠지? 아마 이제 못 배운 마법들 몇 개 또 열릴 것 같은데. 대부분 열리긴 했지만 아직 어둠의 뭐 저주나 이런 건 아직 안 열렸거든요. 야브라케다브라 이런 거.